It is June 10th in the Zone 3A container garden. The weed bed is, I way overseeded that. But that's not what we're here to look at. Just a quick flyover. We're going to go down and talk about what happened to the garlic. So a couple years ago, I ordered hardneck garlic from a supplier here in Canada, and they stated, look how cool that is. They stated that they would ship when it was time to plant in your area or in your zone, whatever. I live in Zone 3A, and the seasons are unpredictable at best here. So people in Vancouver and flea beetles are just absolutely awful. We'll come back to that. People in Vancouver and Nova Scotia do not know how the seasons are where I live. So when they shipped the garlic, it got here and my ground was already frozen. So that was a failed attempt. The next year, I bought the garlic at the local hardware store and planted it in time. And for hardneck garlic, from what I understand, is you plant it in the fall, it roots a little bit in the fall, and then it goes dormant, and then in the spring it comes up. Worked perfectly fine. I got my first garlic harvest, and I was like impressed. So this season I had waited for the garlic to come into the hardware store, because the last time I ordered it online, it didn't come in time, but they never got any in at the hardware store. So I panicked, ordered online, they shipped right away. I planted it too late. It never came up. When I dug it up, only a few of the bulbs that I dug up were rooted. Most of them were just rotting garlic cloves in the ground. So I tore up all the garlic beds. I believe it was these four here. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And that's why I don't have any garlic this year. Not much more to say about it, but I don't know what I'm going to do this fall. If I'm going to wait, gamble on the store, order online, I don't know. Sometimes I can find hardneck garlic, product of USA, in the grocery store. Maybe I'll try to pull that off. Who knows? Look at all the flea beetles. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't know if it's focused on the flea beetles. It's sunny out here and I can't see much green, but there's flea beetles all over this net. They are decimating my rutabagas. I need to thin these so they can grow big and strong, but I don't want to thin them, because the fewer plants there are, the more flea beetles attack those individual plants. I have these sticky things in here. They're kind of working, kind of not working. It's catching more flies than anything at this point. This is radishes. I think after next week I'll pull these. They're not doing a whole lot of anything. And plant carrots, Napoli carrots or Napoli, I don't know. Lettuce needs to be thinned out a bit, and this is Butter Crunch, doing all right. So those are the four garlic beds, and I am not going to have garlic this year. Quick fly over the rest of the garden. The hanging tomatoes are doing terribly. The celery bed's doing all right. Cabbage is doing all right. Carrots got absolutely flooded. The whole place is burning down. We had one thunderstorm and just flooded everything. Didn't give enough water to actually help with the fires, just a quick flash flood and that's it. Beans, peas, corn, all that stuff. Warty gnome pumpkins are doing all right. These are the porcelain doll pumpkins. Not doing very good with pumpkins this year. And the sunflowers are going to look great, I hope. So that is June 10th, Zone 3A container garden flyover, and why I do not have garlic this year. Little disappointed, man, not gonna lie. Little disappointed.